Alright guys, this is a great game, and this is basically going to be my Modern Warfare 2 analysis. I'm going to be talking a little bit fast, so I do apologize. I want to get to a lot here. Basically, and if you guys didn't know, I always thought I had ADD. A doctor even told me I had ADD, but a guy a long time ago, several months ago, actually told me what I have, and it makes a lot more sense. It's called INTP, and I'll put it in the description so you guys can look it up. I'm sure there's probably other gamers out there that have this. But anyways, Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, if you don't agree with it, that's your own thing. If you don't like what I say, that's fine. I don't really care if you want to state your opinion, but don't argue with me. I have no reason to argue with you. It's your opinion. You're welcome to it, but just don't go on a rant about it, because honestly, all I've heard about this game is rants. Everyone's mad. It's really annoying. So basically, one of the biggest things I hear is Painkiller. You know what? Painkiller was a great idea solely for the fact that it eliminates spawn killing. It makes this game a little bit more difficult when you guys are just completely raping the other team. Now, in accordance with that, the next big thing is camping. Well, that's to be expected. You have to expect camping right now. The game just came out. It's been almost a month now. But you have to expect camping because everyone's worried about their KD. So people are gonna camp until the game's been out a month or two and they don't care anymore. So, and you have to also remember that this game is a little bit more dynamic, so it's harder to move around. But if you haven't noticed, the designers of these maps and this game in general took extreme recognition of the map types, and they actually studied how the bullets would affect everything. And like I said, this is my sole opinion, but these maps are fantastic. Comparing the maps to COD4 or World at War, these maps are 10, 20 times better. They're more spread out, they're even, they're big but not too big, because the dynamic of the map and the spacing and the buildings brings people together. It's not like it's not like an Overgrown where you have to run across the other side of the map if they spawn wrong or something like that. So this map is great. I hear about Killstreaks being overpowered. Guys, shoot them down, make a class. Prestige. This game's gonna be out for a while. I don't really think everyone's gonna be enjoying the Vietnam Call of Duty that's supposedly coming out next. So and I think this game is gonna be the game to play for the next 2 years, so you might as well prestige, get a class and solely dedicate that class to shooting shit down. It's an achievement, it's a challenge. I believe it's cold-blooded is the thing. To get cold-blooded pro, you have to shoot stuff down, get points, be a team player. And if you haven't noticed, I really don't care about my KD. I rush in and get flags because I care about winning. A lot of guys, when they're talking shit to me, seem to say, well, people play this game for fun. What do you think I'm doing? I'm playing the game for fun. I'm helping others to get better. I've been told I inspire other players and I help other players to get better, and that's basically what these videos are about. They're not to show how good I am. You guys tell me how good I am. I'm here to help those, and that's basically what the videos are, because the sole audience, it seems to me, always wants to know what's in my head and what I'm thinking about the way and the style of play that I bring to Call of Duty. I've been told is unlike no other. There's no other player out there like me. The only other person I could say that's close to me is maybe Panda. But anyways, back to the game. Painkiller eliminates spawn killing. If you don't like it, oh well, get used to it. And this is the thing. I believe Painkiller is for 8 seconds, 9 seconds. So if you see a guy spawn, why fucking shoot at him? Follow him for 5 seconds and then shoot at him. It's not that big of a deal. There's ways around it. And people say this game is completely targeted towards noobs. Well, Not really. If you're bad at this game, it's gonna show because you're gonna have problems. And if you're good, of course, you're gonna have problems. The game came out, people, when I was hearing all these complaints. It came out like 3 days, and everyone was bitching about how hard it is and how much camping there is. Like I said, it happened with World at War. When World at War first came out, there was a lot of campers because everyone wanted to keep their KD high, you know. And there's new maps, no one's used to them. You know, you're trying to learn the game. You can't expect to do amazingly well when the game first comes out. And the reason I think it frustrated people a lot is it's Modern Warfare 2, and you guys got overzealous and kind of confused yourself. This is not Modern Warfare 2. This is a completely different game. This game, like I said, brings so much to the table that it's like no other game. And that's what I like about it. It's bringing a whole different audience also. You know, I don't play the third person, but it's bringing those Gears of War fans. You know, it's bringing Halo fans. It's bringing everyone to play. So if you don't like the game, don't play it. Don't bitch about it. No one wants to hear you bitch. You know, but like I said, if you don't agree with what I say, that's fine. That's your opinion. But also the designers of these maps in this game took a lot of time to analyze this game, because I've heard people say that these maps are huge, but if you haven't noticed, I'm running into action the whole game. You know, although the maps are big, they're designed, and the way the buildings are brought together, you're always either, you know, getting close to someone, or there's going to be action around the corner, because that's the way the maps were designed. And if I had to compare these maps to any other game, I'd say these maps, compared to Call of Duty 4, are probably about 50 times better. And World at War, I'm only going to say like 15% better, because World at War their maps were a little bit, you know, they were pretty well designed. But to the guns, I think the damage aspect is a little off. It seems to me that each gun is really similar or really close to the amount of damage and the amount of bullets it takes. But and the biggest problem I'm seeing with people is, you guys have on Marathon, you got to remember, this game doesn't take as many bullets. There's no Juggernaut, you know, so you're gonna die quicker. So you can't just sprint around a corner carelessly like you could in other games. So it makes this game more dynamic, makes it funner, at least to me, to play. And I think that's part of my disorder, because, see, for me, I like to dissect and learn about the game and just get everything it has to offer. And I think a lot of people were just expecting it, you know, to be exactly like COD4, which, in my opinion, if this game was like COD4, there would be more complaints. You know, they had to do something to top COD4. This game had to be completely different, and it is. And this game is amazing. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Spec Ops, in my opinion, isn't that great, but at least it's there. And the campaign only took me about 4 or 5 hours to beat it on veteran, I think. So I wish the campaign would have been a little bit longer, but the campaign was amazing, and I love campaigns, so that's one of the big reasons I got this game. And honestly, I think this game, I just bought the regular edition. I didn't get the Prestige, I didn't get the Hardened, but if I had to, I would have paid $100 for this game, because this game is amazing. It is the greatest game ever made, in my sole opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. But basically, I'm going to be doing more commentaries, but the reason I haven't been posting, everyone's always telling me to record, and I need to be recording more matches, because I've had some great matches. But the problem is, I'm still learning the game, and I expect to still learn this game for another month, because there's so much to bring. It's, like I said, it's a completely different game, and I just think this game's amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I haven't been really talking about the gameplay, but I've been talking about the game. So stay tuned for my future commentaries, and hopefully soon I'll be getting a better capture card, so the quality will be a little bit better. But thanks to all my subscribers, guys.